Hey guys, Sean here. Well, I'm about to embark on some new subwoofer cabinets for my house. I did that budget build where I rebuilt the Sony subwoofer cabinets and reported them, blah, blah, blah. They sounded fantastic. Well, then my cat decided to trash one of the subs, so it was no longer a budget build. And I ended up buying a couple new subs. I replaced them with the Dayton Classic Series 8-inch subs. They sound pretty good, but those subs don't work very well in those original boxes I built. Those are at like 0.57, and those 8s require about 0.7, 0.75. Some guys go from 0.66 all the way up to 1 cubic foot. But I just haven't had time to build new boxes for them. So here I am sitting there thinking, well, how cool would it be to run 4 8s? And then I thought, well, why not maybe a couple 10s? So I started thinking about box design and how I could do this. Well, I have to be able to protect the subs from the cat. Currently, they're down firing with the port facing out, but he likes to reach up underneath there and play with them. So this first design here, originally designed for a single 8. Well, then multiplying the box volume, those sub cabinets would be almost 4 feet tall with 2 8s in it. Well, it's just a little too tall. I've got a maximum height of 32 inches to work with, 16 wide and 18 deep. And that's still a little bit big, but we'll make it work. So then I went over here and I was thinking, well, a couple 10s. Well, as with both boxes, sub would mount in here and fire out these two horn areas. On this one, the 10-inch would be firing up and then be vented out here through the horn. Also, both cabinets will be ported. So then I came up with this design here, where instead of firing towards the back, they're firing to the side. And this one I could squeeze an 8 or a 10 in. I just have to change this radius a little bit. So I haven't figured out the volume on this one yet, or that one, but I can go anywhere from 0.7 all the way up to 1 cubic foot, either for the 8 or the 10. Now the problem with it is, the smaller the box, the longer the port has to be. The bigger the box, the shorter the port has to be. So some of the box volume or port calculations I did, some of these ports will end up being 20 to 23 inches long, depending on how I tune it and which box it's in. So somehow I got to be able to snake, well here, let's just use this one for example. So the port will be here, go this length, come here, and then come back in order to get that given length. So anyway, let's call this one Design 1, Design 2, and Design 3. See if you get a better view of that. Now I've also thought too that it'd be pretty cool to put some LED lights in here, so we can get a nice glow out of the horn area. I think that'd be pretty sharp. So like on this one, it would have to be a couple LEDs mounted above the sub, and then, well, between the two subs as well. And then on this one, I'd put a little notch right down in here, put the LEDs in here so it's not a direct flash out, it's just a nice light glow. And then the same thing with this one, put it down in here somewhere. So, alright, you guys let me know which one you like best and why. And if you guys have any audio experience, put that down below too in the comments. It'd be great to hear. So again, Design 1, Design 2, and Design 3. Alright, talk to you later.